No limit, take one. Schönen guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Wie geht's Ihnen?
Sehr gut, wie geht's Ihnen?
Mir geht's echt gut. Ich bin hier, ein bisschen nachzuschauen, was Sie machen mit Harcati. Und können Sie mir erzählen auf Englisch, was Sie machen? Can you explain to me in English what we do?
I try my best.
Okay.
So, we are motorcycle customers, customizers, sorry. And so we build motorcycle parts for the whole world. And we are specialists for the Harley Davidson V-Rod. So, but we have also other models. We make parts for it, and so special also for Harcati. And the swing arm we make for Harcati is special made for him. So he have his own design. He built his bike in his style, and so we make it possible to finalize his dream.
How did he find you? How did you become the expert in what you do?
I think he find us on the internet. So we built also FXDR bikes, and the bikes we built are complete modified. So we changed the swing arms, we changed the wheels, we changed the front end, we make the fuel tanks, the rear fender, and so we make it all from billet, from full blocks. And so we are the only company worldwide who make the fuel tank from two pieces. And I think the people, and especially Joey, see it in the internet. So we show these bikes on different shows, and the internet is worldwide, and it goes around.
So when it comes to marketing, we might need to come to you to ask what those questions are. And I have my trusty sidekick here, Vilma. Vilma, as we were going through the process of coming here, did you realize that this company did so much?
Of course. No, absolutely not. I had no clue. This is very impressive.
So what impressed you about everything that we're doing here? Come in a little bit closer, please.
I don't know. I'm not as good with the words as you are. Just how detailed everything is, how customizable everything is, how everything is done from scratch. I mean, I don't know as much as about the motorcycles as you do, and so this is a whole new world for me also.
But explain this from a female's perspective that doesn't know a lot about mechanics. What impressed you about Stefan and what they do, and how clean, how they show things, how they pay attention to detail? Because I know you like details.
Yeah, how they explained everything, even English is not his first language, and how he was able to explain everything, from beginning to end, and easy to understand how it all comes together.
Absolutely, absolutely. Explain to us the European market. As us Americans, we're kind of self-absorbed. We're always looking at what we do. I never thought, and I'm guilty of that as well, I never thought I would be coming to Germany looking at experts and implementing something as American as apple pie and Harley Davidson to Germany. Could you explain to me how you guys took over this market and able to become a huge player in a worldwide industry for Harley Davidson, the American brand motorcycle here in Germany?
So my boss starts in the beginning of 1992 to build sport bikes, and it's the first bike he built. I can show you also outside later in the shop. It's a radical bike. He cut the frame, make the parts by himself, and so he built the bikes in a very big market on it. So the guy who bring this to Germany, it's a style from England, and so he's the first one in Germany who do this, and so he rise up with this brand, and but after 15 years, 14 years, he want to change something, and it comes the Harley Davidson V-Rod on the market, 2002, so the first bikes, and this model is not accepted in America. So I tell you, the American Harley drivers says it's not a Harley, so it's water cooled, and to bring water into your engine is not okay. To bring water in the river, it's okay. So, but in Europe, um, the people like this motorcycle style. And so we have the idea to make a radical style on this model. And he built his first bike 2004, show it in Austria on the European Bike Week, and it's rise up. Never, the people can't, um, in his mind to see what they can do or what we can do with a basic. It's not a nice bike from the basic, so but what we can do with this bike. And so he built two radical bikes, and the people finds amazing.
What's the largest bike event here in Europe?
It's the European Bike Week in Austria. It's every year in September, and so they come round about. It's the same like Sturgis. It's round about 80 to 100,000 people in the good times.
And this September, was it good times?
It's going a little bit down, so the people mean the weather will be bored, and so a lot of people cancel it to go there, and but the weather will be fine 1 week. It's perfect weather, and but for us to sell parts there, it's a little bit difficult. So the weather was fine. The people comes there to drive and not to buy something, motorcycles. And so also the market at the moment in Europe is going down at the moment.
Do you know why? Can you guess why the market is going down?
The German market is going down, so we have a lot of changes in the industry. The people are not sure how it's going on. So we got some changing into the what's the English word for Heizung?
Heat?
For the heat, yeah. So the people mean okay, the prices for the oil is rising up, for the electric is rising up, and so the people are not sure to okay, now I give a lot of money for my bike, or I keep it for
warm my house warm.
Yes, that's
or cook
right.
my food.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Wow. Everybody that is, I believe, that is in the market of building something to make people happy and smile, they always have a vision. They always have a dream of why they make beautiful bikes. If you were to explain what you guys do and what makes you feel good, what would that be?
We want to make I want to make all customers happy. So they order the parts from us, so they like the style, and so I want to do every time my best to fill their dreams. When the people come here to see what we do, I show everybody, and when he only buy hand levers for 200 euro, I show every people the store, and so I have to that they understand what we do. So we make it not to earn money. So we do it to earn money, but we want to make them happy with a nice bike.
When you make people happy, you make money.
For sure. Yeah.
Yes, this is absolutely awesome. Let me tell you a little bit about Joey. Joey also has a dream. He's only been in this bike business now for 2 years now. 2 years. I've known Joey for 4 years, and Joey has a dream. He has this dream of creating this bike line that he could, call his own, and he's willing to do anything and everything to make this become a reality. And I'm going to let you know, sir, that, what you guys do for him, you guys are giving him the tools necessary to make his dream come real. So you guys are really, dream weavers. You guys help dream sellers. You make these dreams a reality. And I want you to know that, and the reason I'm here is because, Joey thinks so highly of you guys. And automatically, I wanted to come here and see you guys and meet you guys. And I want to tell you, you guys are absolutely awesome. Your facilities here are, I've never seen anything so organized. The equipment that you guys use, the attention to detail that you guys use. You guys use solid blocks of, what do you call it? Is it aluminum or what do you call it?
It's billet aluminum.
Billet aluminum. You guys use solid blocks, which, you can't get more stable and secure and no weak stress points than going solid. You guys pay attention to detail. And I want you guys to know that the dreams that you guys help fulfill is absolutely awesome. And so what do you say about yourself for being you're almost the god of Harley Davidson.
No. So we're one of a lot of companies, but the thing what makes us special is, so we produce the parts by ourselves. So if you find other customizing companies, they buy stuff from other companies and put it to the bike. And so the parts we produce it to make the bike special.
How does that make you feel? I mean, that decision it puts you in control, doesn't it? It puts you in control because if you have to order parts from other companies, you have to rely on their ability to make a solid product, where you guys are in control of that product from A to Z.
Yes. And so we can, when we make a piece like a fuel tank, and so we produce the first one, and so we can take it and can put it on the motorcycle. And so we see it will fit good, or we have to make some modification on this position, so we can react at the moment. We say, okay, we see it, we have to change this, and so we have not to buy a next one to modify this, so we can, so we have also the option to see it on the computer. So we have the basic scanned, the basic bike, we scanned it totally, so we have also the equipment to do this. And so we put the bike on the PC together, but it's not the same to see it real. So you see behind of you, you see different fuel tanks, and so these are prototypes. So
Make sure we get some. Wow. So do you get? Are there any limitations of what you can do that Harley says no, you can't do that? So what kind of limitations do you have? Never mind.
So the thing is, Harley Davidson doesn't promote customizers.
They don't.
So and they don't like it. So
But it does.
But it's good for us. So when they build the bike and it's not
right,
it's not looks good. So
you can improve it.
We can improve it.
I think that's why they don't like you. Yeah. It's like, I get me a new wife and some other guy comes into my house and says, you know what, your wife needs bigger boobs, your wife needs that. Don't tell me how. I get it. They don't like you, do they? Yeah. They don't like you, do they? No.
So, but it's good for us. So we can make parts for the bikes, and so we can sell it, so we can earn money.
Wow.
Plastic surgeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's good money in that.
Yeah.
In closing, tell me what your wishes are for your company and the rest of the world here in regards to motorcycles in this industry.
I hope we can work a lot of more years to do this. So it's every day when I come to the shop, I come earlier than I have to come normally. So I come 1 hour before we open the shop. So when I don't like my job, I don't do this. And so I hope it keeps the rest of my working days like this.
Good. Stefan, from our team, from Sierra to Vilma, Joey, and the rest of the team, thank you so much for doing what you do. We're going to see a lot more of you. Thanks a lot, sir.